Good day, yogis. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Excuse me. Please visit my website at simhayoga.com for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab. 4-digit ID code, if you're prompted for verification, is 8096. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and the videos are then uploaded to my YouTube channel at Simha Yoga Lab. If you are working with any kind of special conditions today, please make sure that you are taking care of yourself and opting out of poses that are not appropriate for you. And those, and if you're okay to take some additional variations and follow along with me, please do that. Today's class is open flow. It is a level 1, a level 2. All right, sitting up tall. For those of you with tight hips, please elevate and sit up on the block. Let the palms face up. Fingers come together, mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. As you ground evenly through your seat, let your shoulders broaden. And with the lips touching, start to regulate your breath by breathing only through your nose. Three ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for your yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Mantra of purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vashtan, Sarva Vashtan, Gato Piva, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Pisyandraha, Suchihi. Starting to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. And draw the chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll it center. Take a few more rounds at your own pace. Chin back to center and pause, taking the opposite direction. And back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine. Coming off your blocks and extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side and turn your toes toward each other and roll out. Draw in, roll out. Draw in, outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. And center again, cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Take the arms up high and extend. Twist to the right on the exhale. Back to center, arms up. Other side. Center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back to center, other side. Center again, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up. Support the hands to your left side. Draw the right leg, the legs to the right side. Lift the legs and extend and bend. Extend, bend. Extend, bend. Two more. Extend, bend, extend, bend. Take it up, swing to the other side. Lift the legs, extend, bend. Extend, bend. Extend, bend. Extend, bend, extend, bend. Come back to center. Roll to the left again. Extending the legs out. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Back to center. Other side. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. 3, lower. 4, lower. 5, lower. Extend the legs forward, over to right again. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, back. Forward, back. One more. Forward, back. Extend, other side. Lift, forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Come back to center, legs forward, arms up, and forward, fold. Come back up. Keep the left leg extended. Grab either side of the right foot, extend, sitting up tall. Then take the left hand to the outer right heel. Now make sure that the right foot lines up with the right hip, shooting straight forward. Reach your right arm back and twist. With your right arm extended, reach it back forward, reach your right arm back. Reach your right arm forward, reach your right arm back. So seated thoracic twist. Forward, back, forward, back, and stay rotating with your right arm back, and the right hand behind you, half bind, and retract your right shoulder further back. And then once you're steady, if you want, you can look behind you as well. Square back to center, release your right foot, center your feet, other side. Keep the right leg extended. Grab hold of either side of the left heel, left foot, and extend the heel forward. Then take the right hand to outer left leg. Now make sure again, left foot lines up with the hip, shooting straight forward, reach your left arm back to twist. Steady your balance here, and then reach your left arm forward, reach your left arm back. Reach your left arm forward, reach back. Forward, and back is 3. Forward, back is 4. Forward, back is 5. Stay here twisting. Left hand behind you, half bind. Draw the left shoulder even further back. Keep the left heel shooting straight forward, and look behind you past your left shoulder. Release, square back to center, release your left foot, arms up, and forward fold. Grabbing your feet, ankles or your shins, re-lengthen, and go deeper. And take it back up, lower onto your forearms, looking forward, take the legs together. Bend the knees, extend the legs up, and then lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. One more. Lift, lower. Stay hovering. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Two more. Open, close, open, close. Lift higher. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Raise your legs higher. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Lower, almost all the way. Stay hovering. If you can balance, extending arms forward, gently looking up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up and forward fold to traction. Lift back up again. Hands come slightly back behind you. Shift to your sacrum. Lift your heels. Roll to the right. Center. Roll left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Soles of feet together. Knees apart. Draw the heels in. Sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Lift back up. Extend the arms out to counterbalance. Shift back. Raise your heels and the toes turn out. Heels together. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. 3. Lower. 10. 4. Lower. 5. Lower. 6. Lower. 7. Lower. 8. Lower. 9. Lower. 10. Lower. Lift. Keep the right heel up. Left heel down. Cross it over. Open. Left. Open. Right. Open. Left. Open. Right. Open. Left. Open. 5. Open. 5. Open. 6. Open. 6. Open. 7. Open. 7. Open. 8. Open. 8. Open. 9. Open. 9. Open. 10. Open. 10. Open. Again, toes of feet together, but this time a little bit further forward, and you can round the spine as you take it forward. You can grab the insides of the feet, or you can thread the arms underneath and fold. Take it back up. Take the knees together. Swing the legs back behind you. Down dog. And pedaling out the legs. All right, come forward into your plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Hands alongside the rib cage. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Stay here. Belly, lower ribs to the floor, elbows drawn back, shoulders broadening, upper back engaging. Press into the floor, lift up a little higher, belly and ribs away from the floor, lifting up, keep broadening. Press into your hands, lift up even higher, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. And gently release, take it all the way down, and then take the feet back to the heels and fold. Keep the forearms down, grab opposite elbows, dolphin push-ups. Take one hand over the other or interlace your hands, either is fine. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, and press back. Come forward, press back. 5 times. Forward and back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Stay back. And keeping your weight drawn back in space, come high up on your tiptoes, shift slightly forward, and then draw the heels back and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Stay with the heels down. Now separating your hands. Take your hands about shoulders width so your arms are in like a forearm stand position. All right? Press into your hands. Lift up halfway and lower. Lift up halfway and lower. 5 times. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Lift all the way and readjust to down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in towards the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside the right arm and touch. Kick it back up, knee comes into twist, touch your left arm. Kick it back up, stepping your right foot forward. Warrior 1. Lengthen your front leg, reach up, and then bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, arms out as you reach up. Bend the front knee, arms to either side and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Stay here. Lean the torso forward to a diagonal. Strengthen through the front leg. Anchor down to the back heel as if you were swimming. Swim the arms forward to a diagonal. Swim the arms back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Take it back up again. Warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Up and down 2 more times. Inhale, come up, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Stay here. Left arm reaching up, side angle. Left palm to face down, reach forward, extended side angle. Left arm up and behind you, half bind. Raise your left arm up, take the left hand down to the floor. On the inhale, reach your right arm out and up to twist, and then take the right hand toward the floor. Reach your right arm out and up to twist. Reach your right hand toward the floor. 3 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Circle it up. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist, touch your right arm. Kick it back up, stepping. Your left foot forward, warrior 1. Lengthen front leg and reach up. Then bend the front knee, arms to the side and down. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale up. Exhale down. Staying here and lean the torso forward to a diagonal. Activating your left leg as you ground to the back heel, as if you were swimming. Swim the arms forward, swim the arms back. Swim the arms forward, swim back. Swim forward, swim back. Swim forward again and rise up, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, up and down 2 more times. Inhale, come up, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, and stay here. Extended side angle, right palm to face down and reach forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Inhale, take it up. Reverse warrior. And, sorry, my fault. Raise your right arm up. Right hand to the floor. Lift the left arm up to twist. Sorry, I forgot this one. Reach your left arm to the side and down. Inhale, rotate up. Side and down. Rotate it up. 3 more times. Side and down. Rotate up. Side and down. rotate up, side and down, rotate up. Inhale, come all the way up and around, reverse warrior, and then hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank, in a one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee outside the right arm and touch. Kick it back up, knee comes into twist. Kick it back up, stepping, right to forward, warrior one. Hands together in prayer, interlace and press forward. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, press forward and twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, press forward and twist. One more. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, press forward and twist. Stay twisting. Right hand behind you. Lean forward. Left arm, outer right knee, and twist deeper. Inhale, come up and around. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg. Triangle. Extended triangle, half-bound triangle. Raise your left arm back up, left hand to the floor, and let's frame your right leg and fold over the right leg. Lift the torso, keep your left hand down. Raise your right arm up to twist. Right palm to face down and extend forward. Then right arm up and behind you, half bind and twist deeper in this triangle pose. Release your right arm back up and to the floor. Circle it back up, reverse triangle. And bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Come forward, three-legged plank. Three-legged chaturanga. Release your feet. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up. Open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Hands together in prayer. Interlace. Other thumb on top, press forward. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, press forward and twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward and twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward and twist. Stay twisting to the left. Left hand behind you, half bind. Right arm, outer left leg. Twist deeper. Inhale, take it up and around, reverse warrior, lengthen your left leg, triangle. Right palm face down, extend forward, extended triangle. Right arm up and behind you, half bind. Take the right arm up, right hand to the floor. Square off, frame the left leg with your hands. Re-lengthen on the inhale, exhale, fold. Lift the upper torso again for the extension. Right hand stays down, left arm up to twist. Extended triangle. Left palm face down and reach forward. And then half bind it, twist deeper. Release your left hand back down. On the inhale, square back up into reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Kick the left foot up, three-legged dog. Come forward, three-legged plank. Three-legged chaturanga, release your feet up, dog. Exhale, down dog. Lower your forearms to the floor, one or both at the same time. Keep the left foot down. Raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Right knee in towards the nose and round. And keep it there and come high up on your left tiptoes. Round, round, round. 3, 2, 1. Release. Kick the right leg up and come up onto your left tiptoes again. Holding here for another 3, 2, 1. Lower the left heel. Lift the elbows up. Three-legged dog. Step the right foot forward. Warrior 1. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Lift the heart up. Gaze upwards. Bow forward. Devotional warrior. Release your hands. Dig the right shoulder underneath your right knee. Left hand grab the right ankle, left elbow coming down, and then head pressing to left wrist, and encouraging that right shoulder to get further and further underneath your right knee. Release, come back up, reverse warrior, half moon, right hand forward about a foot, lift off to right side, stack your shoulders, left arm up, left heel back. If you want to bind, left hand to left foot, take the bind, it could be both hands to the left foot. But keep your left side stacking over your right. Release, step it back, reverse warrior, and then hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back, lower all the way down to the belly. Reach your toes back, reach your fingertips back, and lift for Shalabhasana, locust. Hands alongside the rib cage, tuck the toes. Press back up into your plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Lower your forearms to the floor. Right foot stays down. Left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Round the spine. Come high up on your right tiptoes and hold it here. 4, another 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, kick your left heel up and come high up on your right tiptoes again and holding here for another 3, 2, 1. Lower the right heel down, lift the elbows up, three-legged dog, step the left foot forward. Warrior 1. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, other thumb on top. Broad your shoulders, looking up, ecstatic warrior. Then bow forward, devotional warrior. Stay in the forward fold, release your arms. Dig left shoulder underneath the left knee. Right hand, grab the left ankle, right elbow comes down. And working to dig the left shoulder further and further underneath the left knee. Eventually the head behind the foot. But for now, if you're working with just pressing the head against your wrist or your forearm, start to release. Inhale, come up, reverse warrior, half moon. Left hand forward about a foot, lift off to left side, right arm up to stack, balancing here, right side stacking over your left. If you're looking to bind, right hand to right foot. That's your Chapasana. You can also double bind it for the full pose. Starting to release and step it back. Warrior 2, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, lower all the way down. This time, bend the knees, reach back with your hands, grab your feet, and when you're ready, lift your thighs, kick back, and lift the upper back. Gently release, hands alongside the rib cage, tuck the toes, press back up into a plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Walk or jump through to a seated position. Extend the legs forward and lowering onto your back. Bridge pose. Step the heels in with your fingertips. Feel for the back of the heels. Press your hands down and lift your feet. You may stay here or wrap your hands and interlace them. And then walk your shoulders in, lift up even higher. Balancing, staying here for the back bend, or balancing on the left foot, pick up the right and extend. You can switch. Release. Lower all the way down, step the feet out, mat switch, and the windshield wiper your knees side to side. All right, take it back to center, reset. You can take that bridge pose again, or you can take the wheel. If you're taking the wheel, hands to your shoulders, elbows up. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and lift, whether in your bridge or into your wheel. Now, for those of you taking the wheel, maybe you can step the right foot down, draw the left knee up, left leg straight up. Take a few breaths and then switch. And wherever you are, when you're ready, take it down and again, step your feet wider, windshield wiper your knees side to side. Come back to center, extend the right leg out, draw the left heel in. So working on leg cradle in a reclining position. All right, so let's just work on allowing the hips to release first, just holding onto the heel, and then just drawing that left leg, left heel toward you, towards the heart center. Then when you're ready, thread the arms underneath your right shin. Make sure you flex your left foot. All right, so once you have a nice anchoring of the arms into your left leg, you can stay lifting here, right? Or let the upper back and the head get heavy and take that leg with you the best you can. All right, if it's too much, then stay lifted. Gently start to release. Extend the left leg out. Then draw the right knee in, support the heel from the underside, and then start to take the heel higher. All right, so just letting the hip joints release a little bit here and get used to that hip opening. And especially for those of you who have tighter hips, right, this might be a little bit challenging, but that's okay. Do the best you can. All right, so start to hook your arms underneath the right shin. So make sure you flex your right foot, right? So once you have a solid hooking of the arms into the leg and you feel pretty comfortable here, then start to get heavier on the upper back and the back of the head, maybe touching down. Maybe not. And Start to release. Release your right leg out. Draw the left knee in again. Hug the left knee. Now this time, we're going to take that similar leg cradle shape. Either repeat that leg cradle, or for those of you who have a little bit more hip flexibility, we're going to start to go toward a reclining compass. Okay? So that means right hand grabbing the outside on the top of the left foot, and then drawing the arm past your head and leaning back. So, all right, lift the upper back. Start to dig the left shoulder underneath your left knee. Right? Perhaps just stay here. This might be good enough, and you're supporting with the upper back lifted away from the floor. Or the right hand grabbing the top of the left foot. Thread the head past your right arm, and then lean into the arm, and lean into your left leg. All right, so this is your reclining compass. All right, for those of you with even more flexibility, maybe you can fully extend the left leg. It's a little bit tough for me, so I'm not going to do it. But if you have that reclining position, okay, let's see. Ugh. Right, this is as far as I can go. That's too much. So I'm just going to come back here. All right, start to release. Take the left leg down, and then draw the right knee in, hugging the right knee in first. Then, lift the upper back, start to dig the right shoulder underneath the right knee, right? If you're staying here, this is good enough, then stay here. If you're taking reclining compass, left hand to tap the right foot, and thread the head past your arm, and see if you can lean the weight of that torso into your arm and the right leg, and recline back the best you can. Right? Just be heavy. Start to release. Kick the right leg down. Let's extend both legs first, and then we'll draw both knees in. All right, and let's take both knees in, and then a happy baby. And then release, roll forward. All right, keep the right leg extending forward. Take a half virasana here. So that means in a pointed toe position, reach your toes back. Your foot should be a little bit wider than your hip, so you should be able to insert your left hand between your left foot and your left outer hip. Your inner thighs are roughly together, right leg is forward. Let's take a forward fold first. Right hand down, left arm up and fold. Now for those of you who find this super difficult, elevation, right? Sit up on a block, and this should reduce the pull into your left quads, into your left knee, should make it a lot more accessible for you to take this pose. Right? So that is your option. And make your way back up to the best of your ability. Recline back with a half virasana. So you're going to maneuver, arms back, and stay in your forearms. Keep the chest lifted and drop your head. Right? So for those of you who are mildly flexible like I am, stay here. If you're super flexible here and it feels okay for your foot, your ankles, and your knee, then you can recline all the way back and take it. Otherwise, stay relatively high like this. Right? So this is pretty intense for me. So this is all I want to do. I do not want to go any further than this, not today. And my neck is feeling strong and steady, so I'm going to drop my head back. Otherwise, looking forward for those of you who have kind of tricky necks, right? Neck is not strong enough to support the head dropping back and then lifting back up. So then you should take the gaze looking forward instead. All right, let's start to break. Make your way back up, shift to the right side, carry your left leg forward, and as you extend, flex your foot. So pull the left foot back, and that should help you release and activate all of that in the flex foot position, and that should help you release that extension and neutralize, and then point. Flex, point, flex, point. That should make a huge difference in terms of neutralizing all of that, particularly onto top of the foot and your left ankle. Okay, second side, keep the left leg extended, Virasana. So again, inner thighs are close together. Your right foot is a little bit wider so that you should be able to insert your right hand between your foot and the outer hip. Right? So you're pressing the top of the foot to the floor. You're getting a lot of extension through the right ankle, right shin, right knee, right quad. Right? We're taking a forward fold. Left hand to support, right arm up, and fold forward. Those of you elevating, you're sitting on the left side onto a block, a blanket, or a book. Right? So elevation is always helpful for those of us with tighter hips, tighter lower back. And begin to take it back up, and then very carefully start to recline back. Right? Keep the forearms, lift the chest. Now, again, if your neck is not so strong, right, and flexible, keep the gaze looking forward. This is always really nice. This applies also to your camel pose, right? Anytime you drop your head back in poses, if it's not comfortable for your neck to do that, look forward like this and stay. However, if you're good to drop your head back, go ahead. Two more breaths. All right, when you're ready, start to make your way back up. Shift to your left side. Carry your right leg forward. The first thing is flex that foot. Release that, right? You should also feel the rush of blood through your right leg. And then let's point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. So by now, it should feel really good. All right, we're going to take that double. Knees together, feet apart. So this is a full Virasana. So for those of you who can sit all the way down, fantastic, right? I'm not one of them. So I will elevate and sit up on the block. Now, if you don't have a block, hopefully you have a blanket or a towel that works the same way, right? If you don't have any of those things and you want to take it, but it's not comfortable for you, you feel vulnerable, then just take a modified position. Let's take just sitting on the heels, right? And this will give you plenty of quad stretch, knee stretch, shins, and ankles, right? So we're just taking this pose symmetrically now. All right, so this is your full Virasana. So again, make sure your feet are a little bit wider than your hips. You should be able to insert your hands here. All right, let's take just a bunch of breaths here. I have a lot of openness today, so I think I'm ready to go a little bit lower. So I'm going to use a blanket. That's intense for me. All right, so I'm still padded, right? So I have maybe about 1 inch of help, right? This is really intense for me, and I feel like if I go any further than this, I'm not going to feel very comfortable at all. So you want to be able to feel like you're working your edge, that you're going somewhere where you're feeling a little bit more than usual, but you don't want to stress out so much that the muscles react, right? So especially in flexibility poses, you have to be patient. You have to work the edge without going the edge and stressing the muscles out, right? So this is right now a really good place for me where I feel a good amount of stretch, more than I usually get. I feel pretty open today, so this feels okay to me. Normally, I need the help of a harder surface like the block. And you notice as you kind of take the pose for a few more breaths, you start to sink in and the muscles start to release, right? And what was initially very difficult, right, and very rigorous, now it's beginning to feel like, okay, it's a little bit manageable, which is where I'm feeling now. When I first got into it, it was very intense. Now I'm kind of settling in. And that's with most flexibility poses, right? Flexibility poses, initially when you go into it, it's a little bit of work, right? Then you kind of breathe into it and you sink into it. That is the key. Patience, right? And breath in your flexibility. All right, let's start to break. So support with your hands. Lift the feet, right? Tuck the toes under, right? Feel for that. And then lift the knees and go into a very short down dog. Nice and slow. Just start to stretch your legs out. Right? Take your time. You can always keep your knees slightly bent, your hands supporting. And as you get the sensation of the legs back, you might even rock side to side, sway out your hips. Right? As you get your circulation back, and now you can get more mobility back, then it starts to feel like, okay, I got a very deep stretch out of this, right? And that's what we're looking for here. All right. Bend the knees and let the feet drop a little bit. Lift the upper back and come up to a standing position. Okay, I'll just face forward. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee and let's take a tree pose. Soles the right foot in the left leg, above or below the knee joint. Steady your balance here. Hands together in prayer, arms up and out. Let's everyone wrap the hands back behind you and broaden your shoulders by reaching your knuckles back, engaging the upper back, kissing your shoulder blades together. Moving the knuckles away from your seat will get you more to broaden your shoulders even more. Then if you want to add a side bend, right, I like to look past the knee to the floor as I take this side bend. It really helps me to balance. All right. Square back, release, arms up, draw the right knee forward, release your right foot, release your hands, and walk it out, side to side, decompress. All right, second side, come back to Tadasana, standing on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Tree pose, left foot above or below the right knee joint, arms up and out. Once you steady your balance, let's wrap the hands back behind again, but this time interlace with the other thumb on top. Broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles away from you. Engage in your upper back by kissing your shoulder blades together, and that helps to also broaden the front of the chest. Then start to side bend to the left. Begin to release. Back to center. Step the left foot down. Release your hands. Shake it out. Side to side. Step the feet about max width distance. Raise your arms up. Right hand to catch your left wrist. Extend. Side bend to your right. So it's a left side stretch. Take back to center, bend your left elbow, right hand to your left elbow. Let's go deeper to the right. Back to center, re-extend the arms. Left hand to catch your right wrist, pull up, side bend to your left. Take it back up, bend your right elbow, side bend to your left again. center, hands to the hips. Draw the elbows back, broaden your chest. Press your thumbs to your lower back. Lean the hips forward, lean the upper torso back. Take it back up, stay with the legs, and elbows reach forward, round the upper back. Take it back up, step the feet in together, bend the knees and lower the feet. Left leg extended, sole the right foot, inner left leg. Left hand to the floor, right arm up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach forward to grab the foot, ankles or your shins, whatever you can hold on to. Then re-lengthen your spine. On the exhale, take it further and deepen the forward fold. If you don't need your left hand to support, grab the other side of the foot and work evenly to draw forward. And so any seated forward fold, try to avoid immediate rounding of the back, but instead work to lengthen, draw forward, hinging at the hips, and get into lower back stretch. Right? Maintain that lengthiness for a bunch of breaths. And then once you get that lengthiness, and you feel like, okay, I'm getting a good lower back stretch, if you want to release a little bit, you can go ahead and release, but I still encourage you, right? Lengthiness is a lot more effective as a forward fold. Release, take back up, keep the legs as they are, and twist to the right. Back to center again, other side. Right leg forward, sole the left foot, inner right thigh. Right hand to your floor, left arm is up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slightly rotate to the right. Hinge at the hip to draw forward. Left hand to grab anywhere along the right foot, right leg. Re-lengthen again. And draw forward deeper. If you don't need your right hand for support, take the other side of the foot and keep working progressively forward with a lengthier spine. Begin to release and twist to the left. Take it back to center. Extend both legs forward, arms to either side, and slide the hands out to lower arm to the back. Once you're on your back, hug the left knee in and twist to the right. Try to keep the left arm, left shoulder blade flat to the floor. And you should allow your breath to carry your left leg to the right side for the spinal twist. Take it back to center. Switch legs, switch arms, and twist to the left. And take it back center. Hug both knees in. And when you're ready, step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Let the feet separate, toes turned out. Arms alongside the body, palms face up. Let the head release. Let the neck release. Let the shoulders release. Shavasana, final relaxation. Begin to draw the breath back in and start to move the fingers and toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Even feet, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, feeling in the practice. Inhale, come up. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab. And the 4-digit ID code, if you're prompted for verification, is 8096. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and the videos are uploaded onto my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. And please visit any of those 3 platforms for practice anytime you want. And if you're looking for in-studio class, please go to the website again, and the instructions are on there for pre-registration. I am working with 25% capacity, so it is limited space. There is a waiver for you to download and to e-sign. Please do that, save it, and then reattach it to the email when you pre-register for class. Okay, thank you for your time. Be well, take care. I will see you soon.